Hey there, Shalini Mittal here from Tech Gatha, and this video we will understand about relational and logical operators in Python. So let's get started. So let's again create a new file, and first of all let's understand about the relational operators. So as the name suggests, relational, that means it gives relation between two values, or they are also called as comparison operators. So the list of operators are less than, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to, and not equal to. Now these operators work on values. So they work on values and return true or false, that is Boolean values. So say for example, I have two variables, A as 10 and B as say 20. If I say A less than B, A greater than B, A less than equal to B. So let me say A less than equal to 10, right? And here maybe I'll say A greater than equal to 10, and let this be A less than equal to B, this be A equal to B, this be A not equal to 10. Let me save this relational logical.py, and when I run it you would see A is 10, less than 20 true, A greater than B false, A less than equal to B true because A is less than B but not equal to B, but since it's less than B it returns true, A greater than equal to 10, so A value is 10, greater than 10 no, but it is equal to 10, hence that returns true. Then if you see A equal to B, no, because 10 is not 10 and 20 are not equal, so it returns false, and A not equal to 10 false because A is equal to 10 and not equal to 10 will be false. Then same way we have logical operators. Now logical operators are and, or, and not. Logical operators work on Boolean values and return Boolean result. So what do I mean is, if I suppose I am creating a login screen, right? So we always go on a particular website or a mobile app and we log in. So for logging in we provide the username and password. Now say for example at the time of registration, the value in the username, so I will say username stored name is equals to, assume that the value was stored. So when you register you provided a username and you provided a password. Next time when you log into the website, it asks you to enter the username and password you used for registration, right? So the stored or the registered username, say I will say Shalini, and the stored password is equals to say 12345. Now I will ask the user to enter the username for logging in. So again we'll say input, enter username, right? Same will be saying password, enter password. Now what we have to do is, we have to check if the username entered by the user now, is it equal to the stored name? Yes. Plus, so here I have to check if, right, username which is entered is equal to the stored value, that is Shalini, and if the password that the user enters also equals to the stored value, this is and, right? I cannot say if username is correct but password is wrong, that means allow login. Both have to be correct. That's where we use and. So then I will be saying print username is equals to, is it equal to stored name, and password, is it equal to stored password? Right? Let's see what happens. We run the program. It asks me to enter the username. I say Shalini. Password 12345. See, it returns true. So if this particular expression returns true, that means it's a success login, right? So you would see that this expression returns a result, true or false. This expression returns a result which will be either true or false. If both are true, because it's AND, right? So if username and password matches, only then allow login. So they both, if this is true, this is true. So you can see logical operators work on Boolean values and they return Boolean result. Now another example, if we take, say for example, I say, see, for registration, you are given an option. You can register either via Google or LinkedIn or Facebook, correct? So that means I will ask the user. So register is equals to input, enter, I'll say choose Google or LinkedIn or Facebook. So I will be saying print, register if it is equal to Google or register is equal to LinkedIn or register is equal to Facebook, right? So either of one is true, the result should be true. So if I execute, it asks me the username, I enter the password, this is wrong, so it's false. I say, okay, I want to log in using Google, you can see it's true. So either one of them is true, it is success and I am able to register. So these are few of the scenarios where the AND and OR operators are used. Remember, for the AND, both have to be true. For OR, either one of them is true, the entire result is true. So basically this will be like true or true or true is equals to true. Or if I say true or false is also equal to true. So if even one single value is true, the result will equal to true. So that's all with respect to relational and logical operators. They are very important, and as we go on in the sessions, we will be seeing their usages in the applications. But that's all for this video. See you in the next video. Till then, happy learning, take care and bye-bye.